Happy day one of Vlogmas, everybody. I am doing Vlogmas again this year, obviously, and I am doing a little bit different than I did the year before. Instead of doing it like if the first falls on like a week like this, instead of doing the entire week, I'm just starting from the first, and you're just getting this today, Friday, and Saturday in one video, and then the rest of the time will be on its separate weeks because I do video editing on Sundays. So I'm just gonna stick with that. I am just now like sitting on the couch. It is just before 6 a.m. I am about to settle in to watch some YouTube. I just woke up maybe not even 15-20 minutes ago, so it is going to be the start of my slow morning. When I watch YouTube, I will work in my planner, because my happy planner that I'm currently using for a bit, it has my daily task, like my to-do list and like what I want to make a priority and stuff like that. So I will be working on that this morning and then switching to a knitting project. I'm trying to be conscious and have at least a little bit of water, like as the first thing I consume in the mornings now. So I'm gonna have my little bit of water and then possibly make some coffee here later, just to kind of wake up a little bit more. But I am going to start up some YouTube.
Thing that you want this year, I went shopping and planning, ribbons and candles, I got it all right here. Mistletoe and champagne, I'll pour it on Christmas morning. Everything on your list, it's waiting if you go looking for it. I know you'll adore it, your favorite gift. You can find me under the tree. I'll be waiting on Christmas Eve. Baby, unwrap me, unwrap me, unwrap me. You know where I'll be right under the tree, next to the fire. The snowflakes are falling. I know just what you like. Oh, I guess Santa was listening. He got your wish list. He must have checked it twice. Mistletoe and champagne, I'll pour it on Christmas morning. Everything on your list, it's waiting if you go looking for it. I know you.
It is now almost 2:30. I have been pretty much doing just like updating the planners for the month, or like my Notion for like my monthly goals. And I also started to set up my 2024 movie tracker spreadsheet. I fell off of updating my 2023 one, and I don't remember what I watched throughout the year, so I'm just gonna start fresh in the new year. So I'm currently working on setting up my 24 and 24 with my movies that I would like to watch. But I have been, for the last week, have been doing random dice rolling to decide what I do throughout my workday, just to like get some stuff done. Most of the time I've been like, just today I've been watching some YouTube, trying to catch up on some of my watch later, and now I just got to actually reading in some sprints. My friend Morgan is currently doing sprints on her channel, and I am trying to find a graphic novel I would like to read, because with it being the first of the month, I would like to read a graphic novel, but I'm also trying to be mindful of all challenges and stuff that I have going on right now. First, I'm trying to find a graphic novel that will fit the buzzword reading challenge. Sorry, work phone. But I am wanting to read the prompt for December, which is a book with sound-related words in the title. And so far, the one that I have loaded up on from Kindle Unlimited doesn't have anything like that. NetGalley fell through, and I'm now looking at Elderwise to see if any of like those books that I have review copies of if any of them have that in the title. So I'm trying to decide. If I can't find anything for this particular one with any of the things that I am have access to, then I will probably switch over to something else, because Eurathon is easy because it is to read graphic novels or manga, so I don't have to really worry about that all that much. It's just trying to figure out what I have access to at the moment. So that is graphic novel or manga. A lot of nonfiction stuff, but nothing that fits this. So I'm gonna have to check Library Pass or just to see what I have loaded up on there. If I can get it. But I will check in with you guys when I actually finally found a book to read. Okay, so Library Pass or Comics Plus has pulled through for me. I'm going to read Quiet Girl in a Nosy World. It's a graphic novel by Debbie Tung, so I should be pretty good to go. I forgot that I had this on my shelf. It says, let me view details and I'll give you the synopsis of it. It was released in 2017. It's a YA graphic novel memoir. So this should go pretty quick for me. Come on. This illustrated gift book of short comics illuminates author Debbie Tung's experience as an introvert in an extrovert's world. Presented in a loose narrative style that can be read front to back or dipped into at one's leisure, the book spans 3 years of Debbie's life, from the end of college to the present day. In these early years of adulthood, Debbie slowly but finally discovers there's a name for her lifelong need to be alone. She's an introvert. The first half of the book traces Debbie's final year in college, socializing with peers, dating, falling in love with an extrovert, moving in, getting married, meeting new people, and simply trying to fit in. The second half looks at her life after graduation, finding a job, learning to live with her new husband, trying to understand social obligations when it comes to the in-laws, and navigating office life. Ultimately, Quiet Girl sends a positive, pro-introvert message. Our heroine learns to embrace her introversion and finds ways to thrive in the world while fulfilling her need for quiet. So, sounds like right up my alley. I am a major introvert, so I am going to start this and let you guys know how I think about it. We're gonna ignore the fact that my hair is falling, but it actually doesn't look too terrible falling, but hey, I finished reading A Quiet Girl in a Noisy World. I gave it 4.5 stars. I really enjoyed it. I highly recommend it if you, like me, are an extreme introvert. It just kind of like pretty much hit the nail on the head when it comes to the way that my social meter is. So I highly recommend it. I'm going to try to find something else to read before I actually head home. At least find something, if not start something before I head to the house. So I will check in with you guys whenever I find something. Yeah, you're not going to be able to see a thing because I am in the middle of driving right now, but I just remembered that I never did an update about what book I decided to go with after looking through stuff. I went and chose the Read Harder challenge, like first prompt that I wanted to do. It's a book about a trans character written by a trans author, and I did a little bit of research and came up with Gumballs. I am blanking on the author's name, but I will have it on screen along with the cover of the book as well. I only read like maybe the first chapter in it, and it was just a page, so I don't really have much to say other than just the concept of the story, of like the way that the layout is. It seems really nice have hamburger mac and cheese. That's pretty much all that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to get cozy with some cozy, like, comfort foods, because that's kind of something that I've been kind of craving a little bit. Just as it gets colder, I've been wanting more soups and like stews and just like warm meals lately. So I am pretty excited for that. And I have 12 Days of Christmas advent calendar that is Harry Potter themed for like hot chocolates. So I'm gonna open the first one today and make me a cup of hot chocolate tonight. I decided to kind of like prolong it to like a true like 25 days or like 24 on the pretty much the true advent calendar setup. I'm incorporating some other like hot drinks in with it, so I'm going to have a hot drink a day at night to kind of enjoy for this holiday season. And I'm just kind of feeling a little bit festive now that it's like September 1st. I'm pretty excited to kind of really get into the cozy festive mood. I always like the feeling of the festiveness of this year, not so much the commercialization of like the stress of having to like find gifts for everybody. I've always wanted to put more thought behind the gifts that I get people. But anyways, I'm kind of like rambling now. I am almost home. I'm going to get comfy, make some dinner, and I thought about joining my friend on her streams for sprints, but I just might take it easy and have a cozy, quiet night tonight. I might not even play some video games. I'm not quite too sure exactly what I want to do. All I know is just I want to get cozy and curl up, read some graphic novels tonight. Kind of spend the night just reading some graphic novels and just being super cozy. I think I just like repeated myself a couple of times. I'm just brain dipping at this point, but I will let you guys go so I can safely make it home, even though I'm doing pretty good. If I do say so myself. I'll talk to you guys in
your favorite gift under the tree. You can find me under the tree. I'll be waiting on Christmas Eve. Baby, unwrap me.
Sorry for the light behind me, but I finished Gumballs and I gave it 4 stars. It was pretty good. I highly recommend it if you're looking for a mixture of like memoir with fictional like characters kind of strips. I got like mascara all over my eyes, sorry. But I am about to start the graphic novel version of The Mortal Instruments. And probably call it a night after that, after I make me some hot chocolate, because it is about 9 o'clock. So I'm going to start winding down for the rest of the day. And
Right under the tree. Right under the tree. You know where I'll be. Right under the tree. Right under the tree. You know where I'll be. Right under the tree.
good morning, guys. It is just around 9:30 maybe. It is a migraine day and it's raining and I'm supposed to have a live show today, but I am checking in with Alicia to see if we can push it to tomorrow because I don't think my brain can handle discussing a book today. And we're supposed to be getting a Christmas tree today too, so I need all my brain power for that. And with it being 9 o'clock, I don't know if we're gonna get back in time for the live show anyways, and I don't want to really be like pushing it. So I think the main reason why I have a headache is because it's raining at the moment, but I woke up with a migraine like early this morning it woke me up, so I had to take one of my migraine pills, and it kind of feels like it's trying to come back. So it's gonna be an interesting day. You might not see a whole lot from me because of it being a migraine day. I'll try to get some B-roll of stuff that I'll get up to though. But yeah, here's hoping that it goes away soon.